Experts who keep a watchful eye on developments across the country say one thing leaders in government fail to understand is that citizens want to be led by leaders who do not seem out of reach. This, according to the experts, is the type of governance that should be applied across the country, as many residents often engage in violent service delivery protests due to frustrations of feeling unheard and unconsidered.
There has been a significant decrease in the number of protests in Northwest Province in 2023 and early 2024. First of all, when there is an attempt by the government to engage with the citizens, that in itself is creating an opportunity for dialogue. And I strongly believe that the Thuntsha Lerole program that have been initiated by the Northwest Province to deal with service delivery issues played a significant role.
These interventions have come after the province moved with your Thuntsha Lerole program, which is a rapid service delivery intervention program, of which has been able to identify areas where service delivery needs to be rapidly resolved, and they've been able to do so to some limited extent, and hence we have seen the stabilization.
The authorities in the province say turning things around requires leaders to take action on the ground and not make pep talk through speeches.
Our people have been protesting, and those protests were genuine. And we took a conscious decision as government that we need to respond positively. Thuntsha Lerole was launched last year, and we decided to go to all these municipalities. And we said one of the things that we must do is to work with them practically, not just make speeches. And we have been doing this work, and it was quite successful. And if you go to different communities, they see that this government is doing exactly what it said it's going to do. And that is why you no longer have a lot of protests in the province.
Police statistics have confirmed the decline of protests in the province.
There was a decrease of 83 protest incidents if you compare the period of this year to the previous one. The previous year we had 204 unrest protests compared to this period of 186. And then peaceful protests the previous year we had 227 compared to this year's 162.
The experts further added that apart from the Thuntsha Lerole program, other factors such as change of leadership and the province's economic growth strategy have also contributed positively to the stability.
But also in terms of the change in leadership, there's been certainty around who are the leaders. And we know Northwest in the past has been challenged by almost like a vicious recycling of leadership, and that caused a lot of problems in that particular province. I strongly believe that the Northwest government are on track in terms of service delivery, but also in terms of engaging with citizens.
And also at a province level, we have seen the province moving with programs such as developing the growth and development strategy of the province, trying to re-establish the Economic Advisory Council to the Premier, also with local municipalities, the financial recovery plans for those municipalities. So all of those things, all of those efforts have contributed to stabilization.
The experts say a decline of violent protests in the country brings relief to the economy, as repairing damaged infrastructure costs the country money that could be spent on new investment. Selwane Gagau, SABC News, Mahikeng.